Hello, lovelies. Welcome back. We today are going to work a little bit more of our core and stabilizing muscles. So let's go ahead and start off on our backs in Shavasana. Go ahead and lie long. Shimmy your shoulders under. Let the legs be long. Soften into the toes. Roll the palms to face up. Take a full inhale all the way into your belly button. Fill. And then exhale, open mouth, sigh out. Ujjayi breath, close the lips and breathe in and out of the nose, that warrior breath. Set an intention for your practice. Allow your mind to fully arrive. Drop into your pose here. Let's reach the arms overhead, extend the legs forward, fan the toes, reach and stretch. And then as you exhale, pull your low back all the way down towards the mat. Extend the fingertips up and over your head. Reach the fingers in all directions. Spread the palms. And then exhale, we're going to bring the hands up. Draw the right knee in and curl the back up off the mat. The upper back. Keep the low back. Press down. Fan through those left toes and your right toes. Actively press your right leg down. And then bring it all the way back down. Reach as far as you can. Pull your low back down. And then exhale, pull the right knee in. Toes active, shin parallel, fingers reaching up. Curl the top part of your back up off the mat. See if we can get the shoulder blades up. Keep your lower back down. Inhale brings it all the way back down. Exhale, left side. Hold and squeeze. Inhale brings it all the way up. Exhale, right side. And all the way back down. Stay there. Or fire it up one extra step. Straight leg. Toes to the ceiling. Curl up. Reach through that leg. Pull the belly down to the mat. Exhale all the air from the body. Squeeze. Inhale brings it all the way up. And the other side. Straight leg or bent knee. Full exhale. Squeeze all the breath from the body. Pull the navel down towards the mat. Extend through both legs. Fan the toes. Reach. And all the way back down. We'll speed it up from here. Let's do 5 each side. Ready? Inhale fully. Exhale, go. 1, your breath, your pace. 1, try and pull with the core, not the shoulders. 2, 2, 3, exhale on the up. Inhale on the down. 4, 1 more each side. Nice work. Supta Baddha. Soles of the feet to touch. Cactus the arms overhead. Pull the low back down. Draw the left knee to the right knee. Gentle spinal twist. Full breath in the top lung. Complete empty. Knees to the other side. Gentle twist. Inhale all the way back, knees into chest, arms around shins. Give yourself a nice tight hug and a squeeze. And then ground the feet, big toes angling towards each other, hands alongside. From here, we're going to inhale, press the arms down to the mat, lift the hips, shimmy the shoulders under. We're going to energetically draw the heels towards the body, squeeze the hamstrings, lift the hips up a little bit higher. Draw the navel to spine, lift the heart, knees to the front. Breathe, bridge pose. Strong back body, opening into the front. And then exhale, bring it all the way down. So we're going to take 10 up and down. Your choice to extend one leg if you really want to power up your practice. Center that. We'll call this left leg extends, right leg center. And we'll do 5 here or 10 with both knees. Inhale up, knees together, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up. 4 and 5. Exhale down. Either continue on or swap out your legs. Right leg straight, left knee bent. Want to make sure the heel is nice and tight under that knee. Inhale up. Exhale down. Look, straight leg is strong. Inhale. Toes pointed or flexed. Either way, whatever works for you. Nice work. Last one up. And bring it all the way back down, knees to chest. Beautiful. Let's cross the ankles. Grab hold of the top of the feet. Rock and roll. Make your way into downward facing dog, however you'd like to get there. You want to roll over the ankles. Ground the hands. Step the feet back. Hips up and back. Spread the fingers wide and just gently start to pedal the feet one at a time. Feeling in. We just work the backs of the legs. So be very gentle and absolutely mindful here. Be present in your sensations. So the moment that we start thinking about something else, that we make a movement that might not have felt right if we were present. Downward facing dog, both heels melt down. Fingers spread wide. We're pressing through the chest towards the thighs. Inhale up onto your tippy toes. Bend your knees, look forward. Right foot behind right, wrist left behind left. Inhale, peel the body forward. Exhale, ragdoll, karate chop, inner elbows, tuck the chin, let the body dangle. Bend the knees so that we can feel the sensation in the low back. Let your tummy hang between your thighs. Draw your shoulders away from your ears and let your head be heavy. Maybe give your head a nod and a shake. Really stretch out each and every vertebrae of your spine here. Rock the weight slightly forward into the toes. Really find that balance, that pivotal point before tipping over. Release the hands, bend the knees, slowly roll one vertebrae at a time. We're going to come all the way up to standing. Draw the shoulders towards the ears. Inhale fully. Exhale, empty. Heel toe the feet to touch. So we're going to reach the hands overhead, bend the elbow, or bend at the elbows and grab hold of opposite elbow. Draw your low ribs in, tuck your tailbone, and become really strong here. Take a full inhale, fill both lungs, and as you exhale, start to take your elbows towards the right side. Press your hips towards the left. Imagine drawing your right low rib towards your right hip point. And start to squeeze the air out of the side body. Every exhale, squeeze a little bit more. Navel in. Inhale, come all the way back up. Let's go left side. Try not to rock and bounce here, but really focus on the inhale, creating space, and the exhale, squeezing you in a little deeper. Inhale, come all the way back up. Release your hands, reach up. And then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, peel the chest forward, half a lift. Ground the hands, step back into plank pose, shoulders stacked over wrists. Heels draw back, thighs draw in. Really activate the inline of your thighs. Dome your upper back, keep your hips in line with shoulders. Shift your weight forward so we get a nice stretch in the wrists. And then exhale, shift it back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. One more. Inhale, forward. Exhale, hips up and back. Press through. Take a full inhale. Exhale, tabletop. Come down onto your knees. Extend your right leg back, left arm forward. Inhale. Elbow to knee. Give it a connect. Round. Press through your right shoulder. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale to center. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, send it out. This time we're going to take the right knee to the right elbow and pull that left elbow towards the left hip. And send it out. 2 more. Nice. Exhale. And then reach in all directions. Bring the left hand down, cross the right foot over. Drop that inner arch down and peel the right side open. Keep left knee grounded for now. Press out of the shoulders. Reach. Nice. And then bring it all the way back down. Let's find plank pose. Tuck the toes. Hips up. Press back down, dog. Beautiful. Take a full inhale through the nose. Exhale, empty breath from body. Nice work. Let's bring the feet to touch. Right leg rises. Inhale, sends it high. Bring the right foot behind the right wrist. Left behind left. Inhale, half a lift. Exhale, fold, let that go. Inhale, half a lift. Heel toe, feet to touch. And exhale, fold, grab hold of behind ankles, calves, knees. Lengthen through the spine. And then exhale, pull yourself down. Soft knees. Inhale, stand all the way up, reach high. Exhale, opposite elbows. Maybe the other arm goes in front. Non-dominant side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze to the right. 3 breaths here. Every inhale creating space. Every exhale squeezing breath a little bit more. Inhale to center. Exhale the other way. Try to roll that top lung back. Inhale to center, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, find length, half a lift. Exhale, step back with your left foot, plank pose. Let's shift forward into the wrists. And exhale back. Forward. And back. Forward. And down dog, press through. Tabletop, knees drop down, right away, left leg lifts, right arm forward. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale to extend. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale out. Exhale in. Inhale out. We're going to come to the side. Left knee, left elbow, right hip. 2. And last one, connect. Inhale out, hand drops down, left foot crosses, inner arch reaches down, left side peels open. Stretch that out. Press your hips forward, roll your heart up. Beautiful high plank, left side grounds, right side meets. Down dog, shift up and back. Nice work. Inhale fully. Exhale, empty, left leg rises. Stepping left foot behind left wrist. Right behind right. Inhale, half a lift. Exhale, fold. Heel toe feet to touch. Let's sit low, chair pose, Utkatasana. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart, lean forward. See if we can get that right elbow to the left knee. Peel the heart forward, sit low into the legs. Press the top hand into the bottom to roll the chest around. Aiming for thumbs into sternum. Inhale, chair pose, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's twist the other way. Inhale, reach up. Nice work. Exhale, forward fold, straighten into the legs. Let that go. Inhale, peel the chest forward. Exhale, step back, plank pose. Wrap the elbows in, lower halfway to hover. One straight line. Pull the hips in. Squeeze the elbows into body. Activate the triceps and the chest. Upward facing dog. Inhale, roll the heart back. And downward facing dog. Exhale. Beautiful. Let's lift the left leg high. And then exhale, bring it through knee to nose. Hold it here. Maybe even knee to elbow if we can, right to right. And then option to hold for the count of 10 or pulse it out. 5, knee goes down to wrist and back up. 4, up, 3, 2, 1. All the way up, send it back, 3-legged dog. Nice work, bend the knee, fan the hip. And bring it down. Left side, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Shift the left knee to the wrist or the ankle, the elbow. And then stay for 10 or pulse. 9, 8, dropping that knee all the way down, hover it off the mat. 7, use that back foot up onto the toes. Lift through the hip. 5, 4, 3, excuse my panting. 2, 1, up and back, down dog. Whew. And bring it back. Nice work. Inhale, roll to high plank. Exhale, bring it all the way down. Wrap your elbows in. Extend your toes back, right ear to the mat. Relax your hands. Steady your breath. Left ear to the mat. Inhale, head to center, hands below shoulders. Going to peel the chest up, find cobra pose. Can extend the legs long. Shake into this, roll it around, shoulders slide down, the chest lifts. Awesome, down dog. Nice work. Inhale, up onto the toes, bend the knees, gaze forward, top of the mat, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, chair pose. Nice work. Sit low. Draw your shoulders back in. Pull your low ribs down. One more inhale. Ground through that right foot, left knee hugs into the chest. Take the left across the right, open the arms. And then we're going to find eagle, right elbow under left. Sit low. Beautiful. Unwrap the legs, leave the arms as they are. We're going to send that left leg all the way to the back. Keep the hips square. And then from here, we're going to start to fold even farther down. If you can, standing split with the eagle arms. Find your variation. And then softly bend into the front knee. Crescent lunge, legs, eagle arms. Start to reach the elbows to the ceiling. Open up that side body. And then exhale, we're going to crunch. So we're going to round the spine. Take the elbows towards the knee. Round the spine, drop into the knee. And really pull the belly in. Find a crunching action through the core. Inhale, opens it all the way up. Exhale, eagle arm crunch. Inhale up. Really want to activate the muscles of the core. Pull them in, squeeze them towards each other. Beautiful. Inhale all the way up. Release the arms, crescent lunge. Grab hold of the left wrist, give it a tip over to the right. Inhale to center reach. Exhale, warrior two, open it up. Extend the arms. Activate the feet, flip the right hand. Reverse warrior, we're going to bend the top arm, grab hold of the back of the head. And we're going to crunch that right side body. So elbow to knee, exhale. Bring it in. Inhale, open it up. Legs stay same. Open it up. Beautiful, open it up. Last one here. Reverse fully, right arm reaches all the way up and back. And then straighten into that front leg. Arms parallel, reach through and connect. Right hand, right ankle. Rotate rib cage, lift through that left arm. Take a look down towards the floor, bend your front knee, start to walk that back leg in, find half moon pose. Whoop. Find your balance, then find half moon pose. Awesome. One-legged Tadasana. It's going to take a bit of flowing and a bit of motion. Drop and square that left hip. Bend the right knee. Both arms reach up. Figure four, left foot over right. Sit low. Way to go, yogis. You got this. Balance is my challenge today. Nice work. Let's move to the other side. Left leg drops down next to right. We're back in our chair pose. Eagle on the right side. Keep that left knee bent. The more we can bend this left leg, the farther over the right we'll reach. So either tapping the toe for stability, left arm under right, wrap at the wrists. Sit low. Hopping eagles are always acceptable. It's that pivotal point of our balance that helps keep us focused, but also challenges us. The more we start to hop around, the more frustrated we get. The more we hop. Unwrap the legs, come into flying eagle. Send that right leg back, start to pendulum forward. Hip square, core engaged. Standing splits if you got it. Or if you would like to play, even if you don't got it. Gently, crescent lunge legs, eagle arms, inhale. Reach the elbows high. And then remember, we're not hinging forward, we're rounding the spine and crunching the midline. Elbow to knee. Inhale up, six-pack yoga today. Exhaling. Inhale up. Exhaling. Strong core helps with low back, helps with balance. It helps us feel strong and it helps us feel powerful. Right? And those are two things in control. Inhale up. I'm going to unwrap the arms, crescent lunge, reach up. Then we're going to open it up, warrior two. Strong legs, strong body, strong mind. Flip the right, reverse, and then we're going to bend at the elbow, grab hold, or rest at the back of the head. And then exhale, crunching that side body. For one, you can see that I'm not really leaning into the leg, basically keeping my hips square and moving just the torso and shoulders. Last one. And I'm not pulling on my head, just resting it. Reverse all the way up, straighten that front leg, triangle pose. Come forward and connect. Roll the top lung open. Pull your hips forward. Try not to let them stick out, arching the spine, but think of a long, straight spine. Have a look down. Shift your way into half moon pose. Oops, nice work. Close it off, standing one-legged Tadasana, sitting on our left leg, right foot sweeps through. Figure 4, right foot crosses over. I'm going to sit low again. Nice work. Let's put that right foot next to the left, chair pose, last one. Exhale, forward fold, let that go. Inhale, half a lift. Exhale, take it back through your vinyasa. As you lower down in your chaturanga, be sure that you can feel the abdominals if you've been working, gripping and holding your body square. Right leg up and back, inhale. Bend the knee, fan the hip. Take it into half pigeon, right foot sweeps through. Left leg goes long behind. Up on the fingertips, inhale. Beautiful. Another stay upright. You want to stretch the core a little bit more. You start to walk your hands forward. And maybe bring it all the way down. Steady your breath. Relax where you can, what you can. Inhale back up onto the fingertips. And then drop into that right hip, sweep the left leg around. Take your right foot up and over. And fold. Remember, if you're rounding the upper back, doming the spine to reach for the foot. Rather let your hands fall alongside your body so you can pull your heart forward. So we really want to take is if we can press the spine further into the back and lift and lengthen here. Chin tucked. It's really about getting how far away your head from your hips rather than how close your head to your shin. Beautiful. Inhale, come all the way up. Let's cross the ankles, downward facing dog, roll over, sweep around. Left leg rises, inhale. Bend the knee, fan the hip, open it up. And bring it all the way through. Walk the right leg long. And your choice, staying up on the fingertips or bringing it down. Beautiful. Come back up onto the hands. You're going to drop into the left, sweep the right leg long. Left foot up and over. And we're going to fold. And again, think of your folding more as a hinge rather than a rounding of the upper back. Hands can, even if those toes are tempting, maybe we reach the hands behind. I feel like toes are little worms on the end of our yoga hook. We're always trying to reach them, but that's never actually the point. By reaching the toes doesn't mean we're any happier or better at yoga. Just means we're trying harder, which is kind of the reverse effect of what a yoga practice should be. Trying, yes. But from a point of not reaching the toes. Inhale, come all the way up. Let's cross the ankles one more time. Find downward facing dog. Awesome. Inhale, come all the way forward. We're going to take one back bend, drop the knees down, sit up nice and tall, hands to low hips. So we did do a lot of core today, a lot of activation of the front body. We're going to do one final activation. So as you lean back into your camel pose, try not to relax the front body and dump into it, but stay really active through that midline. You can tuck your toes or leave the feet grounded, your choice. Wrap your elbows in wherever you are and use your hands to really support and create space in the low back. Inhale, lift your chest, press your hips forward. Elbows together. If you have it, if it's part of your practice, feel free to reach for the heels. Roll the shoulders, heart, maybe drop the head. Whoops. Two more breaths. And then go ahead and return the hands to the low back. Hips to heels, hands to lap. Sit quietly, letting that energy settle. Nice work. Slide the heels out to the side, extend the legs forward. We're going to take one small forward fold before we move into our final Shavasana. Just allow the whole body to slouch over the legs. Tuck the chin. Around the spine if that feels nice for you, but still keeping head moving away from hips. Hands below shoulders. Inhale, peel up. Let's slide the hip bones forward. And we're going to make ourselves all the way down to Shavasana, where we started. Extend the legs. Flatten the shoulder blades to the mat and the palms roll open. Let the breath start to fill the areas of the body that are still holding on to a little bit of tension. And see if we can release completely and fully surrender onto the mat. Unhinge the jaw, remove the tongue from the palate. Soften into the cheekbones. And allow the eyes to become heavy into their sockets. Allow the breath to flow naturally through the body. Organic state of being. Slowly start to wiggle the fingers and the toes. Reach your arms overhead, take a full body yawn. And then exhale, wrap the knees in towards the chest. Give yourself a nice tight hug and a squeeze. Make your way onto whichever side serves you. Ground your hands and bring yourself all the way back up to your seat. Bringing hands to heart center. Sitting tall through the spine. Gentle tuck of the chin as you feel the crown of the head growing tall. Allow the breath to freely move in and out and up and down through the spine. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you for joining me as always, sharing your practice, and honoring the space in which we move on our mats within our bodies. Namaste.